What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Sombra yet again. I've been watching this Stylosa gameplay recently and it's 30 minutes long. I'll link it down in the description if you guys really want to watch it. It's going to be titled Stylosa gameplay of Sombra, whatever. Go watch it, very interesting. You can learn a lot about Sombra, just by watching the gameplay. Obviously we can't know all of her stuff like the damage her gun does unless Blizzard releases that. I've been to Overwatch Wiki and they still don't have that and stuff like that, little details we're going to find out when she comes out in PTR, and when she comes to the final build of the game and in the live game itself. I can't wait to see how she's gonna change the meta, or at least create a new meta that's gonna be either very OP or exciting, whatever. I don't think Sombra's gonna be OP. Today we're gonna be talking about her movement.
I'm giving you a night call, tell you how I feel.
So first of all, to start off this conversation, I want to say that I found her movement to be similar to Tracer's and Reaper's movement, in the sense that her shift is so similar to Reaper's but yet so better than Reaper's. Reaper goes invincible and no one can kill him for a certain amount of time. He also moves a little bit faster but not that faster. Sombra goes invisible, not invincible, but she moves I think a lot faster from what I've seen, because people use it from spawn and people get to the point a lot faster, so she has that. And she also I think has a longer lasting shift ability. I'm not sure about that one, but overall I like her shift ability more than I do Reaper's. Whether it lasts longer or not, I think it's a way better just thing to use to flank people, because Reaper's ability to shift is more or less to get out of fights and get healed so you can go back in again and stuff like that. Also, where I drew the comparison between Tracer and her is her thing to teleport, her little beacon she throws around. You can use that to recall, if you really think about it, to a health pack or somewhere you put it. It lasts for 15 seconds. So within a 15-second time range, you can do anything you want. You can go in, shoot a couple of people, get them lit, people can finish them off, and you just back up. You can also use it to blink forward, or at least just if you're in a really bad situation, you press shift, people still know you're kind of there, so you throw it in the air and you teleport there. It's very good.
I want to drive you through the night.
She's also, if you haven't noticed by now, she's very sustainable as a character. She's an offensive character, but she's very sustainable in the sense that she can sustain more than Mei. I think Mei has a very good sustainability, if that's a word. She can sustain quite a bit, especially with her shift and her creating walls and stuff like that. Sombra, she can use her shift, and her shift takes 6 seconds to kind of recharge. So you go in there, you kill a couple of people, you use shift, you run around them, you got no shift anymore, you use her teleport, you teleport back to where you placed it, and boom, you sustained, you didn't get killed. It's very good to see another character besides Mei that can do that, because Mei is basically a tank, let's be honest here, because she can tank so much damage, and in the sense that she has so much health and she can protect her enemies that much besides the wall, but she is a tank in terms of taking damage. I believe Sombra is going to be also a very sustainable character, or a character that can sustain very well. I like that aspect of her. Her ultimate is not as good as I thought it was going to be. It does kind of just negate your enemy team for 6 seconds, I believe, and that's not that bad, but I don't think it's going to be used as much as I thought it was going to be used. Maybe if you have a sick flank and you just get behind the enemy team while they're using 7 ults and you use your ultimate, it's good, but it's certain situations and certain extremes that are going to happen, obviously, with every character, but they're not going to happen every game. I don't think Sombra's going to be, just a god character, but I think she's going to be just a very good character. Maybe she'll change the meta for the better or the worse. I'm still not sure. I just want to see her put in the PTR so we can test her out. We can do Overwatch Mythbusters Sombra. We can just, basically experiment on Sombra herself. That's kind of the thing I want to talk about today's episode, kind of where I saw the comparison between Tracer and Reaper and Sombra and her movement and how she's just so able to sustain very well. And now I think she's gonna be very good, but she's also gonna be very hard to just master, because she's a really advanced movement character. And yeah, that's pretty much it what I want to talk about in today's episode. I'm sorry, I thought this was gonna be a little bit longer, but I just think I got right to the point, talked about the topic of today's video. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like. If you did, make sure you dislike. But I will see you guys later. Peace.
I'm giving you